It's Friday afternoon. I'll say an early Shabbat Shalom. This week, we saw the beginning of the end of the scourge. It felt to me like a modern-day D-Day. June 6, 1944, was the day the Allied forces invaded the beaches of Normandy. That marked the beginning of the end of World War II. December 14, 2020, was the day the first vaccinations were given to prevent COVID-19 infection. Again, we're seeing the beginning of the end of this difficult time. In this week's Torah portion, we are in the middle of a story of Joseph and his brothers when his brothers come down to Egypt to get some food. And Joseph recognizes them, but they don't recognize him. In that case, too, it was the beginning of the resolution of the story of Joseph and his brothers. Sometimes we direct our lives. We make a plan of what we have to do. We set that plan in motion and we see it through to completion. And sometimes situations present themselves to us, like the story of Joseph and his brothers. But there too, we have to decide what we're going to do, set a plan in motion. In both cases, once we set things in motion, life can move forward to a good ending. In all of these cases, things did not change at once. It took another 8 months to a year for World War II in Europe to come to an end. It took years for Joseph to reconcile with his brothers. And it's going to take us another 6, 8, 10 months until we have the situation under control. And until then, we all must still wear our masks and we must get vaccinated. But again, we're seeing the beginning of the end. And we're going to look back on December 14, 2020, as the day we started to get some relief. So we've got Shabbat services tonight and tomorrow. We have a New Year's Eve party on Thursday, December 31st at 5:30 in the afternoon. We'll be serving some food. You need to make your reservation. For that, please get in touch with Junie at the synagogue office to make your reservation. For that, there's a lot of events coming up in January. Our adult education curriculum will start on January 18th. There's going to be a Chavirot Mahjong event out on the parking lot sometime in January. And I don't want to forget, there is a Chazak movie this coming Sunday afternoon. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is wearing their mask, staying safe. Shabbat Shalom.